And I saw my phone go off and says, "You have a message from your other inbox." And I said, "Other inbox?" I never knew there was more than one. I was like, I learned something new that day. And I saw this message saying, "Blessings, beautiful. How are you?" And I wondered, who in the world is this? I really don't have time. I'm tired. I'm getting off work. I'm just resting around. I really don't have time for foolishness. But I also said, let me see what this man has to say. It got to the point where he became a part of my life. I was like, ooh. And I was talking to another guy at the same time. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that.
You gotta watch that DM slide, boy.
Like, don't tell him I said that. But
hey, Brian, options open. That's all. Hey, Brian, you know what? I said, I know you're talking to somebody else, but they got to go.
You had to make sure you were the best option. I got it.
That's
right. Both of you.
Lord, should I pursue?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, pursue.
All right. Obedience.
You know, it's something about when you, I don't want to make it out of a Christian show or out of a God show, but it's something about when you seek God for the answer.
That's right.
When you go and you do it yourself, you'll find a sneaker link, you'll find some of everything.
Yep, that's right.
True.
So with this one, she had, she had a wall up bigger than Walmart.
Yeah.
Even not that.
We already know the answer, but so were you all in close proximity to each other?
Oh no. I lived in West Virginia, and she.
Yeah, I was in Georgia.
Home
of the peaches.
That's right.
We're both. She's from Ohio, and I'm from Connecticut.
Okay. And so y'all were not in your home states, but you were in different states, and then different states from each other. All right. Yes, ma'am, Miss Renee.
Well, we were in different states, so we were about 9 hours away from each other, but it was I had actually been used to a long distance relationship. Those were the only relationships that I really had. But he was relentless. I'll say one thing, I learned that early on. He doesn't quit. He does not quit.
Awesome.
It made it real easy though. With the other guy that I was talking to, I was like,
what's his name?
Oh my gosh!
What's his name? Yeah.
I bet you that was the one you had to like. Jay sitting up there hitting you up every day, and you ain't even heard from old boy in like 2-3 days. You probably was like, well, dang, I mean.
He
he made that thing easy.
Yes.
And I'm just like, hey, I play it off real good because that's what I can do that pretty well. But
yeah.
But
jump on it, but you ain't want to like. You ain't want
not in the house of the Lord. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I'm some kind of something. But I see him and I'm like, okay, and they eventually finish and we all hold hands and what I'm saying, they pray us out and we leave. And Jay's like holding my hand, rubbing my hand at the same time, and I'm just like,
because of the fact she was there, and it's like, oh my God, this is real. This is not a mirage. This is not a, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it was just awesome. So, talking to Renee on the phone at a stoplight, and the light was ready for me to cross the pedestrian to cross. So I ended up crossing, and as I end up crossing, I told Renee to hold on. So I had her like in my lap, to where the phone wouldn't drop. So as I'm getting ready to cross the street, a car comes from my left hand side, and on my left peripheral, I saw like a blue grill, like a truck Jeep, and it hits me in my wheelchair. So the wheelchair flips. I ends up breaking my shoulder and breaking my humerus, hitting my head on the ground, and the wheelchair split. June to about November, I said, Lord, I said, this woman is taking care of me. She does everything for me. She calves me. You know, at that time I had to be calved and all that stuff. She does all this stuff for me. I'm gonna marry her.
It's very freeing to be in a relationship where you don't have to feel like you're walking on eggshells. You can just be like, if I tell him today, like, I don't see why you're doing that when you didn't even do this. And I've told Jay that before, and he'll just be like, man, Renee, and I'm like, I mean, that's how I feel, you know. And he'll cut me in a heartbeat. He'll be like, Renee, you didn't do this, and you said you was going to. And I'm like, I did say that. He done got me, but it was true.
Right.